Ready!
Oh, nice move and a great spin move, but Mark Anthony dropped the ball. Turbo had him corralled. He got away for a second and couldn't put it in, but Craig Charles does.
Craig Charles losing his helmet in the effort.
Now both contenders jammed up at the same end of the Powerball floor.
Craig having a lot of trouble hanging on to that ball.
And Mark Anthony may be making too many moves. Laser corralling Mark Anthony.
Oh.
Craig desperately trying to score. Turbo rubs his face into the turf. And that is it. And a near shutout for the Gladiators as Craig Charles walks away with the only points from this match. Both contenders getting congratulated by the Gladiators for their efforts.
Well, they might be getting congratulations now, but they've got some bumps and bruises from the Gladiators that they're going to have to get over. And right here, Craig Charles is exactly what I'm talking about. He makes the score, but he pays dearly for it. On the other hand, Mark Anthony just spends too much time with the fakes. He's got to give one fake and go, just like in the NFL. There's no time.
And Larry, when Mark did economize his movement, watch what happens. He fumbles the ball. Here he gets away from Turbo. He's going for the center cylinder, and there the critical fumble. And then a case of too many moves at the end. This time he fakes himself out and goes to the mat. Boop. So Mark Anthony actually does the Gladiators a favor. Craig Charles walks away with a 2-0 victory in Powerball. Well, the women are set to go, and there's Jill Schenk and Kimberly Lentz walking from the locker room, about to put on their protective headgear, and they'll need it because our trio of Gladiators, like our men, very, very tough in Powerball.
I got occasion to talk with Jill Schenk earlier, and I'll tell you, this gal's a winner. She's a recovering alcoholic, and she sees the Gladiators as a milestone in that recovery.
Jill's opponent, Larry, in this preliminary round match is Kimberly Lentz, one of the most effervescent contenders I've ever seen, but don't let that smile fool you. When it's time to compete, she turns on the afterburners, and she'll have to because she'll be going against Ice, Gold, and Blaze. Powerball, a rude way to start the competition. It's like getting a wake-up call at about 4 a.m. in the morning.
A bucket of cold water as we look at our two contenders. Kimberly Lentz comes to us from New York. She's 26 years old, 135 pounds, and a customer service rep for American Express. And there's Jill Schenk. She comes from Tarpon Springs, Florida, where she's a substitute teacher and waitress.
Our referee, Larry Thompson, about to start the match. Again, 45 seconds. Object here, score as many times as you can. Outside cylinders worth 2 points, inside cylinders worth 3. Interesting technique there by Kimberly Lentz. Gold had her wrapped up. She just went for the jump shot. Jill trying to power her way past Gold.
And Gold throws her away. Nice move. Ice says no way.
10 seconds to go. Neither contender has scored. Oh! Jill almost did. Gold gives her a little pat on the back, and boy, time has expired.
The shutout.
Larry, how many times have you heard coaches and managers say, I want my team to set the tone early? Well, that's exactly what the Gladiators did. Set the tone for their team, a whitewash.
Jill Schenk recovering from that go-around in Powerball. Here she takes on Gold, head up. Gold, of course, just manhandles her, picks her up, and slams her down. Throws her away like a toy. And here's Ice doing the same thing with Kimberly.
Gladiators, I don't know if you're aware of this, but according to our crack stat man, that is the first shutout ever for the female Gladiators. Ice, how do you feel?
Oh, hot, hot. I love this game. It's the best game on the floor.
Gold, you talk about laying down the law early. You did.
Well, before I went out, I got some tips from Turbo, and it paid off. He knows what he's doing.
Blaze, you had that look of intimidation on your face.
So well, I didn't even have to do anything, you know? They were taking care of both ends.
You were sort of the free safety back there.
Yes, yes.
All right, congratulations, a shutout for the Gladiators.